Anything to say?
How far are we here?
What do you mean? Just a little bit longer.
Okay.
We're enjoying it, Ben, remember? Enjoying. It's not all about hiking. It's about coffee and porches. Bring that other blanket upstairs. I'm gonna make this bed look a little better. These are clouds. Good morning, Ben. We're kicking off the vlog. Say hi. Look at them.
Hello.
So we flew in yesterday and we stayed at this beautiful cabin. It's called the Snowberry Cabin. It's on Airbnb, so you could stay here. So we woke up slightly early at like 6:30. Ben's being a very patient, good boyfriend as I get ready. He's packing up the car. Our plan for the week is to do a couple different backpacking trips, but today the plan is we don't have a plan. So we're in Banff, we're just gonna explore. We have a couple ideas of what we wanna do. The one thing we do have to make sure is that we have our camp spot reserved tonight, so we gotta make sure we're there, but we're both super excited. We've been anticipating this trip forever. It's Labor Day weekend. Oh, I think it's September 1st. Ben, anything else you want to say?
Looks nice out there.
Mm-hmm. So we're pretty much packed up and then we're going to hit the road. Gotta make this place look pristine.
Looks good.
Say goodbye to our little home. I'm going to live here. Or we can replicate it, but just a bigger bathroom and a bigger kitchen. Just a bigger shower, I guess.
Yeah.
Did you take all your measurements?
Yes.
Clouds. Burrito boy. This is Ben's to-go coffee mug. Okay, we just arrived in Lake Louise.
Lake Louise?
I'm gonna give the people some context. These are the Canadian Rockies. Waterton Lake right here, that's like Montana. So we're north of Montana. We flew into Calgary yesterday right here. And then we drove through Banff over to Golden. And that's where we stayed last night. You could stay here, but we found that this was expensive hotels, but there were a lot of Airbnbs over here in Golden. So we stayed there last night and then we just drove in through Yoho, that beautiful drive we just did. Now we're at Lake Louise and we're just gonna be around here exploring Banff all day. The first half of the week we're gonna stay in Banff. Second half we're gonna go up to Jasper. They're both super beautiful and we found out yesterday that, tell them the fact, the amount of visitors.
Oh, there's 4 times as many people in Banff as Jasper.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm already hungry.
Of course you are.
I digest quickly. Anything else we need to say about the map? Oh, okay. So from Calgary to Golden, how long was that drive? 3 hours. And then from Golden to Lake Louise, that was like an hour. So what hike are we about to do?
We could do Plain of 6 Glaciers or Lake Agnes and the Beehives. I think one you get to hike up to 2 lakes, another you get to go to the Plain of 6 Glaciers.
I like lakes, but Mr. Hillier said glaciers.
You want to trust Mr. H?
I don't know. All the carrots. That's a Fairmont right there. So if you have Marriott points, I could use my Marriott points there. And we decided to go to...
Glacier.
Because we've never seen a glacier before. Well, I haven't. So this is the path. And here we go. What do you think so far?
Pretty cool. Conditions are getting better.
Yeah, there's less people. Skies are getting blue. I'm getting more hungry.
We're going to work up an appetite now.
We can't be too much longer. Teahouse is down there. Look how far. There's a helicopter delivering loads. We made it to the glacier. That's it, right behind me.
This is like a lot of them.
So it's lunchtime. We're making pita wraps. They said at this tea house they fly supplies up here by helicopter twice a year, and then for the fresh stuff they'll just hike up here. So we did the glacier hike. You know how we were deciding if we were going to do the hike with the lakes on it? Plot twist, we're doing both. Oop. So we're going to just do an offshoot.
A loop, people. A loop.
We're going to loop up to the lakes. So it's going to be good. Oh, if it isn't Jacket Boy. Hold on. How strong I am.
Let's see how strong she is.
I'm going to buckle this.
That's what I was doing.
Ooh, you got a smaller waist, buddy. Got birth hips. Okay, well, we'll adjust. But here we go. We're on the lake trail. We're going to see some lakes. Jacket Boy off. This trail to Agnes Lake took us at the very tippity top. It was really hard. Now that we're up here, it's cold again, but we were dripping sweat. I was. Were you?
Yeah, I was sweating.
I couldn't carry the pack anymore. I wasn't as strong as I thought I was. And I think I have altitude sickness and I'm gonna die.
Oh, mercy me. The ladies.
Ooh, look, I'm getting blasted.
That's nice.
Downhill from here, though.
Absolutely all the way. Oh. Oh, boy.
I'm scared.
No.
Oh, you saved me?
It's not good for him to get caught on people.
I like that you're looking out for his well-being. I speak for the chipmunks.
I represent the chipmunks.
No, you look annoying. That's fine. It looks great. At this time, everything with the sunlight, it just looks so good.
Even Gooberton. Yeah, you should get on that one. Pretty good.
This is Mirror Lake. That's the beehive. That's where we were. You worried about it?
What if the bee comes out?
A huge one.
A huge one. You're allergic.
Freedom. We finished. Forever or later.
9 to 5.
Oh.
Actually have some decent amount of time.
That's a 9 to 5 that I wouldn't mind going to.
Hey, job joke. Oh, hello.
I thought we were going to have a moment of silence.
Oh, okay. Now we can do
It felt
that
good
too.
when everything was quiet.
You're saying this? Feels good, yeah.
Okay, plan is
Go to Moraine Lake.
We were thinking about doing a hike there, but that's just out of the question at this point. It's getting too late. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there's been a turn of events. Moraine Lake parking lot was full. We couldn't go up there. So that was sad, huh?
Yeah, kind of a bummer.
I know, because it's like one of the coolest things. Something you see all the time when you see Banff.
It's on the Canadian $20 bill.
It is?
Yeah,
or
was.
What we decided to do and what we're currently doing. We found a scenic drive in this book, The Lonely Planet. I got Ben it for his birthday. He's thinking this is going to be a good scenic drive.
That's what they say, a lot of wildlife.
So I'm on Critter Watch. I'm keeping my eye out for any critters. We're going to end up at the campsite, set up camp, and then gorge. We decided we want a carbo load because today was way more tiring than we expected it to be, and we want to make sure we're all jazzed up and energized for our 3-day backpacking trip coming up starting tomorrow. I'm trying to think if there's anything else.
We gotta get gear.
Oh yeah.
You know, bear spray or camp stove fuel.
Part of the trip is gonna have to be finding a store that has that and acquiring it. How does it feel to be in the car, Bub?
Feels good. I got my butt warmer on, so that feels even better.
Ben's is on level 1, mine's on 3. I'm always colder than Ben. This drive starts at Lake Louise, so we're starting there, and we're camping over here at 2. So we'll set up camp, go down here, eat, go back, go to sleep. Woo! Okay, get ready for some scenic driving, y'all. Store was excellent. They had all this like prepared food. We didn't get that, but we did get some ruffles. These were 2 for $6. This one and then an all dressed one. And I really want to eat them now because I'm starving. However, Ben says we have to wait.
I think we should.
So we're waiting on those. But we also got some beers for later tonight. Brewed in Royal, British Columbia, and it's a rice pudding porter. And then the second one, same brand, candy bar milk stout. Are we beeraholics?
I think so.
Oh, no. Okay, I gotta get these chips away from me. You know what? I forgot to say, they didn't have propane and they didn't have...
They had bear spray.
They had bear spray, but it was $60, so it just made us think, wow, that sucks. We were gonna bring our bear spray here, but you can't bring it on a plane because it's aerosol, so we have to buy some here, and then we're not gonna be able to take it back. That's what makes it suck. If we each got one, it would be $120. But anywho, so we went in there looking for propane and bear spray, and we got beer and chips. Look how cute Ben is, you guys. He printed out all our itineraries and he dated them. 9-1, 9-2. It's like he's actually smart and he can think ahead. Who's this man? Who are you?
Aaron, you need
Okay, I'm looking. I'm looking. I miss being in this tent. I feel like Ben and I've had so many adventures here that it makes me happy that it's all set up. So let's do me on this side. I feel like this is a vlog exclusive. I don't think you've ever been in the tent when it was this light out. Look, so our sleeping bags are so compact. This is why we can backpack with them, because they're just like mashed. They're like high quality too, so they're super warm. Mine is. Ben's is getting old. It's not as warm, but he doesn't need it as much either. We brought these pillows too. So it'll be a good night. Like, look how small this is. It's nuts. This will be nice though after dinner. When we get back, it's gonna be dark, so it'll all be set up. We can just jump in. This is a sleeping bag liner, so it's like extra warmth. I probably should have washed this, but it doesn't smell bad. Yeah, so mine zips on this side, Ben's zips on this side, so if it gets extra cold, we'll zip them together. Oh, Ben's already back. Cool. I'm gonna put the rain fly on now.
Oh, it feels good to scratch.
Trains. I'm starving. Setting things up. The vlog and I are having a chat. I think we should put the rain fly on for warmth.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I put you on the other side because you said you were okay with that, right? Just on a slightly tilted spot. So This part I laid down and it's higher over here on our heads. Just slightly though, you don't want it to be too crazy, but what you definitely don't want is when
So does this mean
your
you're going
feet
to set up camp every night because you're doing this tutorial?
No! I'm not doing a tutorial, Ben. I was just showing them. We're having a chat. Isn't this a cool camp spot?
Yeah. Show is, baby. Show is. Want to go to the creek, hang out?
No, I'm starving. Don't we need a gorge?
I would like to use this daylight
I
to
know.
our advantage.
Can we eat some chips?
Sure, we can have.
Okay, I'll drink a beer if we can have chips. That was glorious. We watched the sun go down and had chips. Now it's time to gorge. We're going to drive into Banff. We're going to go to a place that serves breakfast all day because I've been craving pancakes. Let me tell you, we did not do anything that we said we were gonna do. Where did we last leave them? We were on the way to Banff. We get to Banff and we're like, oh, let's try to look and try to find some propane for our little camping stove, and then we'll also get some bear spray. We found bear spray right away. We're gonna rent it from this one place. And we went to countless stores to get this propane. The wildest of goose chases I've ever been on. We're running around. Ben's dropping me off. I'm going in stores. Do you have propane? Do you have propane? Nobody has the kind of propane that hooks up to our type of stove. And everything started closing. So we were like, okay, screw it. We'll just get the propane tomorrow. Then we go to this restaurant where I was so excited because they serve breakfast all day, and they go, the kitchen just closed. We try to go to a different place. That place is closed. We end up just getting pizza. $20 for a small pizza. So we each got one for ourselves. I was ready to just say, let's give up and eat potato chips and go to bed, and Ben refused, which I'm happy about because we would have been so hungry tomorrow. Anyway, it's been one heck of an evening. We both had meltdowns. Would you agree?
Yeah.
We're on our way back to the campsite. It's 10:30 now. So we wanted to have a campfire, but I don't know. It might be too late when we get back. We definitely saw the whole town of Banff because we went into every convenience store that there is. That pretty much wraps up day one exploring Banff. Anything you'd like to say? You're sad now?
Yeah.
Well, tell them to tune in for tomorrow.
What happens tomorrow when we can't find any fuel?
Yeah, see if we have to go on our backpacking trip with no fuel. Ben, this is a no cussing channel. So, yeah, Banff, great place. We had a blast today. I'm so excited that this was only our first day. We still have 7 days to go. We should have a catchphrase. We'll work on it.
Catchphrase?
Like, stay cool. You know? Like a word of advice. Okay, yeah, we'll work on it. Good night, guys. Maybe we'll say good night in the tent, but at this rate, who knows what's gonna happen. Goodbye and good riddance. Ben has a creepy dinner. We had all our pizza.
Almost all.
It's pretty cold. We have all our layers on, but it feels good to be cozy and warm in the bag. That's short for sleeping bag.
So that's a bag for you.
No, that's not going in.
Why not?